Alright, hey, how's it going, Guardians? It's me, Wayfinder here, back with a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you what mods you should get on the artifact and how to use the artifact. This season's artifact is known as the Wayfinder's Compass. As you can see here, I've already been looking at a few mods that I want to actually get. So, let's just get into everything. So, first off, the Wayfinder's Compass. How do you get this thing? So, to get the Wayfinder's Compass, you will have to complete the first mission of the season. This is free to every player. Once you do that, you will obtain this from speaking to, I believe, Marasov at the end of the mission. So, next thing is, what are these mods and what can they do? So, first off, we have the first column, also known as the champion column. So, what these are champion mods, or anti-champion mods. So, here we have the anti-barrier auto rifle, which can only be used on auto rifles. And if you equip this onto your arms, this will then make all your auto rifles be able to pierce anti-barrier champion barriers. We have Overload Bow, which does the exact same, but instead of piercing them, it stuns Overload champions, but only for bows as long as you equip it. We have Unstoppable Pulse Rifle, which stuns unstoppable champions, but only for pulse rifles if you equip it. We have Unstoppable Sidearm, which is the exact same as Unstoppable Pulse Rifle, but for sidearms. And then finally in this column we have Disrupting Blade, which is for Overload champions, but for swords. Strangely enough, this one actually costs 6, but I believe that's just because it's a heavy weapon, and the rest are primary weapons. So, on this column, I would suggest picking all of them except maybe Unstoppable Sidearm, because yes, we do have Unstoppable Fusion Rifle, so if you find any better mods that I'm going to show you, then you can use those if you want. So we do only get 12 slots, probably should have mentioned that earlier. One of the most important is actually here. These two are some of the most important mods that you need to pick. Passive Guard basically makes it so you take less damage if you have a sword, so using things like Lament, Falling Guillotine, Crown Splitter makes it so that the enemy you're attacking doesn't hurt you as much. And we also have the Fusion Rifle Scavenger, which for the brand new, I'm not going to pronounce it, I'm just going to put it on the screen just because pronouncing words is a bit difficult. It help with this, and also fusion rifles got buffed this season, so it would help. And then I would also suggest going for Unstoppable Fusion Rifle, because fusion rifles are very, very good. Next on the final column, we have these ones. These are the strange, but also the most powerful ones. And on this column, I would suggest going for Particle Destruction, which makes it so that fusion rifles have a bit more damage. If you're using a light subclass, I suggest for going for Focused Lensing. I'm using Stasis, so this wouldn't really apply to me. I just forgot about this one. I suggest going for this, the Thermoplastic Strike, if you're running a either solar or stasis build, which I am on all of my characters, fortunately. We also have Fire and Ice, which I'm not going to use, but if you like using wells, you can use those. Then we also have this, which Warlocks pick this, because if you have Forsaken or any DLC, you would have unlocked the Military Dawnblade, which, if you don't know, is Wall of Radiance, which heals anyone that stands in it, and this will restore you to full health, which is always good. So, once again, ones to pick are, we have the anti-barriers, the overloads, and the unstoppables. Leave out sidearm if you like a different one. Then we also have Passive Guard, Fusion Scavenger. We also have Unstoppable Fusion Rifle. We have Thermoplastic Strike, and maybe go for Resonant Siphon. I might actually go for this one. Then we get to pick 2 from here, so I'd probably go for, on this class, maybe Thermoplastic Blooming and Particle Destruction. So I'd suggest you going for all of those, unless you are running a different class. If you like wells, go for well proficiency and fire and ice, because those will help you with wells. I don't know what weathering heat does. It doesn't say anything. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe, all those things. If you want to see some more of my stuff in September, I'll actually start streaming on Twitch on the 16th, which is a Friday, I believe, because in actuality, I am not going to be streaming or recording videos or editing videos from between the 1st and the 14th of September, so I get a little break, because I deserve a break. And yeah, my Discord, which you can always join, is in the description below. And that, as well as my Twitter and my TikTok, where I'm actually going to start uploading some exclusive content. Anyway, that's all from me, Guardians. Stay safe, have a good day. Smith Quevin, signing out. See ya.